Year 9 Higher Test Revision. Question 1. All right, express 120 as a product of its prime factors in index form. A prime factor, a prime number, is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. They're all the numbers that only one in itself goes into it. So if my number's even, I'm going to divide by 2. So this number is even, so I'm going to divide it by 2. So because half of 120 is 60, and then I'm going to do it again. Alright, so half of 60 is 30, and then half of 30 becomes 15. You can't half 15 now, but I can split that. 3 goes into 15 5 times. And because they're prime numbers, I'm putting circles around all them. So 120 becomes 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So in index form is 2 to the power of 3. You got 1, 3 and 1, 5. When I'm looking for the highest common factor of 80 and 120, 80, it tells me here, is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. 120 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So what you do, you pair the numbers up. So I'm pairing the numbers up. So the highest common factor, the ones, which have got the pairs together. So I've got a 2, another 2, another 2, and a 5. So now I multiply them out. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. So the highest common factor of 120 and 80 is 40. To work out the lowest common multiple, it's the ones that are common to both. So it's the same ones there, which we've circled, which makes 40. And then we've got multiplied by the ones left out. So because I'm multiplying by the ones left out, you've got to do 40 times 2 and then times it by 3. So 40 times 2 is 80. 80 times 3 is 240. Question 2. 5.8 times 4.7 divided by 7.3 plus 3.8. When you're working these out, you need to put a bracket around the top line, a bracket around the bottom line, and the line in the middle is divide. So I will put open bracket, 5.8 times 4.7, close bracket, divided by 7.3 plus 3.8, close bracket, equals, and the answer to that becomes 2.455. It's asking to 2 decimal places. So the 2 decimal places is either 2.45 or 2.46. So we look at the next number, it's a 5, so we round it up, so it becomes 2.46. Question 3. Your first significant figure, they want us to round it to 2 significant figures. Your first significant figure is the first one, is not a naught. Your second is the one after it. So when I'm rounding to this one, it either becomes 0.063 or 0.064. Because the next digit's a 9, we have to round it up, so it becomes 0.064. And the last one on this page, when you estimate, you've got to round it. You've got to round it to one significant figure. So 72 becomes 70, 39 becomes 40, and I'm doing 70 times 40 divided by 100. So 7 4s are 28, and I got 1 2 zeros. So I'm doing 2,800 divided by 100. So 1, and cross the 1 0 off, I can cross the second 0 off. 28 divided by 1 is 28.